Well, good morning to all of our 40 Days for Life supporters. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, March 12th, and we have a number of volunteers who've been out here since about 3, and actually we've had volunteers out here 24 hours a day since March 9th and will through April 17th. And these folks are going to talk to us just briefly about what it was like to be out here in the middle of the night. So, Tim, we'll start with you.
I was out here the other night with one other man, and starting around 2 in the morning, the traffic was really light, and then when it got up to around 4, started seeing more cars and a newspaper delivery truck, and we prayed, and that was about it.
Thanks, Tim. Christy, any thoughts on being out here in the middle of the night?
Well, I gotta say this wouldn't be my first choice of shift, but it needed to be covered, and Arthur was kind enough to come out here with me at 3 a.m. on Saturday. I really feel it's important for us to be out here 24 hours a day. First, because we are a witness. There's still, this is a busy area, there's still cars going by, there's still people going by. We actually just had 2 people who came over from the Jewel and also just bottled water as it happens. And also, we know God hears prayers all the time. God doesn't sleep. And I think God is really especially mindful of the sacrifices that we make to come out in the middle of the night because He cares so deeply about ending the tragedy of abortion.
Thanks, Chrissy. Arthur, any thoughts on being out in the middle of the night?
Well, I think this is a listening experience, praying with others and singing with others, and hearing everyone's beautiful singing, and don't feel helpless. You feel like you're doing something. You're praying and you're asking God's help in the fight against abortion. So I think this is a great thing.
Thanks, Arthur. Maria, any thoughts on being out here in the middle of the night?
Well, as a night owl, I took on the 4 a.m. shift. Woke up at 2 and I knew I wasn't going to fall asleep, so I said, I'll usually pray through these things. I don't have to do it at home. 40 Days for Life is going on. So I packed my stuff up. I was already packed in my trunk. And took my handy-dandy blanket and my chair and brought myself out here. It's quiet for the most part, but it's surprisingly lively. Great lighting. The weather's a little chilly, but for a 40-day sacrifice, I think it's completely worth it. Try to help end abortion, bring attention and awareness to the issue, and the recent coinciding issue with human trafficking that's been going on with Planned Parenthood. And otherwise, I'd completely encourage everybody else who can, or is up, or is going to work, so before or after a late night shift or anything, to definitely hop on by for at least an hour or two for prayer, because it's totally worth it. We totally like that and appreciate all of it, all the help out there.
Great. Thanks very much, everyone, for being out, and we encourage everyone watching to come out at any time from now until April 17th. God bless.